let's talk Disney Pixar's Elemental. Okay, first off, I enjoyed it. I truly did. But it's going to be forgettable, especially when you look at all of the Disney Pixar movies that are out there and you look at all your rankings and what's considered superior Disney Pixar. This for me is probably going to fall somewhere right in the middle. That's okay, it's just that they're missing a lot here lately. Okay, overall, the animation is absolutely beautiful. The use of different colors when it comes to fire and the different stylings of flame, beautiful reflection, that was beautiful throughout this. But this is a story, this is a plot that has been used multiple times. It's a coming of age for the main character, meets love, can't understand love, wants to tell parents that they want to do something else with their life instead of what's expected of them. And that's fine again as well. And there's another thing that I did appreciate about Elemental. They weren't trying to market it with huge celebrity voice. They used people that fit the character based on their voice and did voice acting. One thing I did appreciate about the storytelling, though, was the exploration of being a first-generation child in a new land and being born under the pressure of having to succeed or following your family's footsteps or keeping with your culture. We see that so much, and there's generational trauma that comes along with that. It's just not groundbreaking. The animation is stunning. It's beautiful. I did enjoy the music so much because you feel exploration throughout different cultures throughout the music too. But overall, when it comes to new stories, this is a story that we've seen before, just in a new format with beautiful animation. Another thing that's interesting to me, there are 4 big movies being released on June 16th. You have The Flash, you have Asteroid City, you have The Blackening, and you have Elemental. Those are the 4 major releases that are happening on this day, and I feel like Disney is missing when it comes to their marketing with this. And it's very curious to me that are they just expecting people to show up because it's Disney Pixar? In the trailers and the previews for Elemental, nothing of the story was given, just different elements living in a different city. You cannot rely on that to help draw people in, especially when you're competing against 3 other major releases at the box office. Because I think people need to be told what the story is and to explore it a little bit more to get them to come to the theater, especially after the first initial wave of people that will just come for Disney Pixar. So overall, while I did enjoy this film, I did feel emotion through this film, I felt emotionally invested at certain times in this film. It was disjointed at parts. It's a story we've seen so many times, and I can appreciate the factors of what they're trying to include in this movie. It's still just not going to be as memorable as so many other Disney Pixar films.